Good morning, everyone. Kate Bohr and Fiona Pearman joining you live this week to talk about the red flags and the roadblocks when it comes to getting clear. And I think this one can get really tricky and sticky, Fee, because often these red flags and roadblocks feel absolutely like real reasons, real information, real stories. Like the truth and the reality that sits within these is actually what can make it super difficult to navigate around.
Yes, the way the human brain works, we're always looking for that evidence and intel. We're always looking for the reasons why our stories are true. And so it becomes really useful to start to recognize what's going on. And one of the big ones we know is all around procrastination. We're telling ourselves we need more time, I need more information, there's something else that needs to happen first. Something's got to be present, something's got to be available to me before I can get clear. This is often, it might even be, I'm so busy that I haven't got the time to go and get the information to do things. So just to start thinking about and noticing what's going on.
Yeah, I think that I'm not ready yet, or I need more information, or I don't have the time. Those three are the biggest for me. And there are absolutely circumstances where that will be true. And, in the interests of I don't have the time, I'm focusing on these three things. I'm choosing to focus on these three things. The trick comes when actually those reasons or those truths, however we're holding them, are really just a ruse for not wanting to, for example, I don't have time, because if I actually said I had time and I made that a priority and I stepped into that, I might make the wrong decision. I might make the decision and take some action, and it may not work out. So I think it's really about calibrating the truth of the stories that we're telling ourselves. And that's not to say that there aren't circumstances where absolutely they will hold true, and that's appropriate. And we know there's definitely going to be circumstances where actually, I really need to question that reality and that story that I'm telling myself.
Yeah, I think the more that we're willing to dig in to actually examine, what's the piece here for me? Why is it that I'm so concerned about what other people will think, or getting it wrong, or what might go, if it actually was to get clear and to try something, how that would pan out and what that would mean about me. And the more we can dig in and see, it doesn't matter that much usually. We've got so much invested, so many ideas about what other people will be thinking. And half the time, they hardly even notice. They're not even aware that we've tried something and maybe it didn't go as well as we'd hoped it would.
Yeah, and I think that, as well as the fear piece, which is really what you're talking about. Fear, what if I get it wrong? What if it's not the right decision and now I've missed out on opportunities? So FOMO, like, again, this is a spider's web of different things that come up for us, each unique for you guys, albeit there's definitely some key themes. I think the other one is it can be scary to get clear. And so sometimes not being clear keeps me safe. And not being clear can keep us really small as well. And so, we've been in situations with clients where the fear that's coming up is, if I'm clear, if I say I want that promotion opportunity, if I say I want to pursue that career path, well, then all of a sudden, what happens if I pursue that and I'm not successful and I don't win, or something goes wrong? And so I think the opportunity really is in this clarity piece is to notice the red flags and the roadblocks. Notice when you've been sitting on a decision for a period of time and haven't made it. Notice when some of that circular thinking, been here before, is playing out for you. And then take that opportunity to dig into, what's going on here? Perhaps there is a fear below here that's stopping me. Yes, it's in service of safety. Yes, it's in service of me. And we know that the more that we're willing to step outside our comfort zone, to stretch, to test, to learn, to fail, absolutely, the more opportunities that will be available to us.
Absolutely. This piece about willingness to examine, to actually think about, is that true? To take responsibility, to take responsibility, it's okay. Either way, I'll learn something just by getting clear and doing something. I think this consciousness around what's going on for me, unpacking it and getting curious about it, digging in and not harshly judging, but just playing a little bit. What's going on for me? How could I do this differently? What would be different in my world if I wasn't so scared, if I wasn't always worried in the way that I currently am?
All right, we're going to wrap it there. If you've enjoyed today's confidence conversation, or you know someone that would benefit, we'd love for you to tag them below, share it. Of course, head over to our Facebook page, like that, and you'll be notified when we go live, and loads of great resources over there for you to check out if you want to dig in a little bit more. And if you'd like to go deeper with your relationship with core confidence, visit our website, coreconfidence.com.au.